Okay, guys, hey, I got a slight problem here. I'm gonna try to. I fixed it, but I want to help others because there's all forum boards. There's all kinds of people looking for the same thing and are having issues with it. So I want to try to help you out here because I figured it out. Uh, First, if you have one tail light on your 2008 model Ford F-150. This might work with other years, but I have a 5.4 Triton, and it turned out being that if you have a tail light, one tail light that don't work, or if you got tail light issues, um, it's the multi-control switch, and that's up on the steering column. Now, I'm not saying that's your problem, but that was, in my case, my problem. What I did is I checked my tail light bulbs, and they were fine. Or the one I was having problems with was the driver's side. All my lights they work, they come on, everything was fine. It's just when you hit your brake pedal, my brake lights on my passenger side would come on the rear, but the driver's side, they wouldn't come on. It wouldn't get brighter. It'd just stay. So I did some research, and after all the testing I did, checked my fuses, I went out and bought a new bulb. That's the first thing I did, and stuck it in there, and same thing. I said, well, it ain't the bulb. So turned out being I had to end up spending $120 on a new multi-control switch up on the steering column, and that fixed the whole problem, which I was already having issues to begin with it before. But that was with the brights. That's what my main problem was. Tail light, I didn't know that was the cause of it. Turned out being I was thinking that's what it was because people on the forum boards was telling me. So I got that fixed. Okay, well now my brights they didn't work. I pushed the steering column toward the instrument panel, and my brights indicator wouldn't come on, and my brights wouldn't come on. So I pulled it forward towards me, flashed a pass, and they still wouldn't work. So I said, well, it's a brand new switch. Surely it ain't the switch still. So I did some more research, and I went out and bought a manual about the whole truck, about all pickups, Ford pickup trucks. It's a Haynes. And I started looking in there, and they said that there's a relay on some trucks, with the driving lights and some without, but they're located in different areas. But if you have driving lights like I do, it's going to be located in the fuse box control panel underneath the dash on the passenger side by the kick panel. You just remove the first kick panel like a cover, and then there's a fuse box, and you got to lift up from the bottom and take the cover off. And I'm going to show you which one it is. And it looks like this. I don't know if you can see this. It's just a little square thing, and it's got 4 prongs. Okay? And if your brights don't work again, and you done checked everything, this might be your problem. But it's got 4 prongs, mine does. And the numbers on it are 87, 86, 85, and 30. Okay, in the manual, 86, to test this, all you do is you hook 86 and 85, okay? 86 is the positive for the battery. And then 85 is the negative side of the battery. And all you do is you take 2 wires, and you hook one wire to one side, and you hook the other wire, like one wire to 86 at your positive, and the other wire to 85 at your negative. And you hold it to your battery, and you hold on to this, and you take that wire and you touch it to the negative, and you should feel it click. That's the relay operating on the inside. If it clicks, it's working. It's fine. It ain't your relay. It's not one of these. But if it don't click, like mine didn't, it's going to be the relay. It's broke. The little magnetic thing in there that pulls that switch back and forth to operate that sends the current from your lows to the highs, that magnet's not working no more. So you got to get one of these. But I just went out, I looked around at AutoZone, Advanced Auto Parts. I went to Pep Boys, and they didn't have it either. But Pep Boys is the only place that had a universal one, multi-control switch. Or not a multi-control switch, a relay. And what it is it looks like it's a $6 part, okay? The only thing is, it didn't have a diode in the relay, which all that does, the diode, is, like, I don't know. It's supposed to keep the polarity from going backwards. It only lets it go one way, I think, or something. It limits it. I don't know. But anyways, it did have one, but I tried it anyways, and it works. But it came in a package like this, and I don't have the relay. It's in my truck. But this one, it's an RL44. It's an accessory relay, and it's for auxiliary lights and horns, is what it says. Now this one, it's a 20 amp. This one, it's a universal relay. It was 40 amps, I think. Yeah, 40 amps. Capable of up to 480 watts. Single pole, single throw, SPST. I don't know what the difference is between the single throw and all that, but it works. It had the same numbers on it, and it was a 4-pin. And it had a little thing on the thing up here where you could mount it to a housing. And all I did was I broke that off, so that way I could put my cover back on it. Now when you break it off, it might take part of the casing off right here, but it ain't going to affect the inside of the relay. You'll be able to see the relay parts when you break it off. But if you want to be a little neater, you can saw it off. But I was in a hurry and didn't really care. Now, moisture might get in it later and start rusting or whatever. That would be the only thing that might happen. But it was $6. I figure, hey, if it's going to last a while, if I have any issues later, I'll get another one. But that's what my problem was. I hope this helps somebody, because I hated it. I did not been able to use my brights, and not knowing what the problem was turned out being this thing. So, YouTubers out there, if you feel like commenting and let me know this helps, that'd be great, because it'd make me feel better knowing that this helped somebody. You know what? If you're a troll, leave me some bad comments too if you want. I don't care. But until then, I hope this helps somebody. Have a good day. Enjoy your day. I hope you have a better day if this fixes your problem like it does mine. And that's all I got to say. See y'all later. Bye.